Did you know that Sonic the Hedgehog had a rough transition into 3D? He had some really bad games, like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Mania. But throughout the series, there's always been something that the fans can agree on. And that's the only thing that's been consistent for 30 plus years. And it's that there's a lot of Green Hill. Now, I don't know why people are mad about Green Hill coming back. Every single Sonic game should have Green Hill. And that's why I'm here to talk about Green Hill. Here are my top 10. Top 10 Green Hill zones of all time. The only level that should always come back. Green Hill from Sonic Blast. Sonic Blast is the most underappreciated video game in the Sonic Blast is the most underappreciated video game in the world. It gave us 3D graphics before 3D graphics were cool. And part of what makes that so cool is Green Hill. People may say it's ugly, but honestly, it looks a lot better than games like Ghost of Tsushima and Resident Evil 7. You also gotta appreciate how there's a loop-de-loop. Not a lot of Green Hills have that, only the good ones. And the music is good. Now let's go to number 9. Number 9 is Green Hill from Sonic Jam. The reason why Green Hill from Sonic Jam is in this list is because it's one of the only times you get to explore it. And I love how it took inspiration from Sonic Utopia, the best fan game ever. The Green Hill here is way bigger than the islands from Sonic Frontiers. But that's all for Green Hill. Let's go to number 8. Green Hill from Sonic Golf. I always wanted to play golf in a Sonic game. And now, thanks to Sonic Golf, I get to do exactly that. And when I saw that you could play on Green Hill, instant tears in my eyes. And now a lot of Sonic games can make me cry. Let's go to number 7. Green Hill from Superstar Tennis. Speaking of playing sports, I love how not only you get to play golf, but also tennis. Video games will let you have that much fun. Like in Spider-Man 2, I wanted to play baseball. The game didn't let me, and that's why it sucks. No, it has nothing to do with the bad plot. My point being, I love playing tennis in Green Hill. More games should do that. Let's go to number 6. Green Hill from Sonic Jump Fever. When I think of precise platforming, this game comes to mind. And that's a compliment. I always wanted a Sonic game that is pure platforming and no speed. And this game is exactly what I want. Green Hill here is what dreams are made of. You can also collect something that no other game does. Red rings. Only the good Sonic games like Forces have this. Foreshadowing. Forces might be in the list. Level 1 from Sonic Forces. Finally, we get to the big ones. The top 5. Talk about a strong introduction to a game. You know this game is serious when Green Hill is not Green Hill anymore. But it's Sand Hill. No other Sonic game establishes its world quite as expertly as Sonic Forces. And no other game goes as dark as this. And it instantly gives you a reason to fight for the world. Also, you can use Shadow. Let's go to number 4. Green Hill from Fall Guys. Fall Guys is my favorite video game of all time. I have over 1,000,000 hours in the game, and that's how you know it is good. And my favorite thing is when I get to dress as Sonic and play on Green Hill. It makes me happy that Green Hill was used because we never get to see it in mainline Sonic games. Whenever I get a win, I start flossing. And I mean that in more ways than one. Anyway, let's go to number 3. Stage 10 from Sonic Forces. Finally, we're back with the greatness that is Sonic Forces. When they brought back classic Sonic, I immediately knew the game was gonna be good. And I tell you, when I heard that beautiful piece of music on that level, I instantly cried tears of joy. The tank controls, the messed up physics, everything about it was perfect. Some may say it looks soulless. Well, I say the haters are soulless because this game came out on PS4, and that is powerful. Just as powerful as the Nintendo 64. Maybe a little bit more. Now, before I hit you with more facts about this stage, let's go to number 2, because I could be here for hours. Green Hill from Sonic Drift. We had golf, and we had tennis. Now we have kart racing. I know the point of Sonic games is to save the planet from pollution and all of the bad stuff. But I'm glad we can put all that aside for some fun racing against our mortal enemy. Green Hill is so good that it brings us together no matter our differences. If only Green Hill was real. Before we get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1, Roblox. Here is where I got to meet up with my Roblox girlfriend. But it's a secret, so don't tell anyone, especially my dad, since he also loves to play Roblox and had a Roblox boyfriend. Yes, he's bi, okay? Honorable mention number 2, Team Sonic Racing for the phone. I never played the game, but it looks good. Anyway, let's go to number 1. Green Hill in Minecraft. The way I got on my feet and clapped when Green Hill was added to Minecraft shook me to my very core. It was unlike anything I've ever seen or played. The green grass, the square loop-de-loops, and blocky Sonic. Oh, it gives me the tingles every time I think about it. Sometimes I wonder what life would be without Minecraft and realize how this world would suck since we wouldn't have Green Hill Minecraft, and the world needs more Green Hill because the world would suck without it. But anyway, that was my top 10 Green Hills. Thanks for watching and subscribe. I wonder how many people would think this is unironic. That would be funny.